out with different size balls. All you gotta do is go to the drugstore, get some pinky balls and some of these bouncy balls in different sizes, okay? So let's do about 8 swipes up and down the sole of the foot, and concentrate and pay attention to where it might feel the most tender. And then we'll go to the other side. Okay, now take that ball and I want you to just do, that's an in version and that's an E version of your forefoot. Okay, again, who likes to move in this position and who doesn't are good things to pay attention to. Okay, good. Now, let's go to a smaller ball, and you're gonna try to find some trigger points at the base of the first met, which is this big toe knuckle, okay? First met, fifth met is your pinky toe, okay? So if you hear me refer to those, you know what I'm talking about. So I want you to flex and extend and spread your toes, okay? You're just gonna find places where maybe the fascia feels really tight or the muscles. Go over to the pinky edge, do the same thing. You're gonna go kind of at the base of that pinky knuckle. A lot of stuff inserts there. You can spread the toes, flex the toes and extend. Now go down to the heel. You're gonna kind of go, here's your ankle bone, you're gonna go down and then I want you to go forward. And right in here is where a lot of stuff inserts as well. And along this long bone of this fifth toe is also a good place to find some trigger points. Okay, now we'll go just below your navicular bone, which is this bone that's sticking out. And that's a really good place to find some trigger points as well. Woo! You're gonna extend, gently extend and gently flex those toes, spread them out. Okay, let's do the other side. Moving, spreading. Go to the fifth base of that fifth met. Really spread that pinky toe out. Now go to the just behind, or just in front of rather your ankle, just in front of the heel. Move those toes. Now I'll go to the inner, just below that navicular bone and in a little bit, and you can feel where your posterior tibialis, peroneus longus, tibialis anterior. There's a lot going on over here. Woo-wee! Extend, flex, spread. Oh boy, yeah, that's not fun. Alrighty, now, get something soft. We're gonna place the lateral edge of the foot, and you're just gonna try to stretch that lateral edge as tall as you can make it. Okay? Now, keeping that lateral edge of that foot down, you're gonna bend your knee without letting the foot collapse back down. So this is going to be challenging for people, especially if you, so just really work to these slowly, okay? One more. Don't overdo it by any means. Go to your other foot and just try to stretch. Do you see how I'm having to bend? I'm going to straighten. I'm going to try to get a little bit more stretch. I'm really going to try to stay nice and vertical. Now I'm going to bend that knee. Now I might spend much longer working on the less flexible and mobile parts of my ankle, but I'm just trying to get through a quick little routine so that everyone's safe. Okay, so just really work on not letting that foot collapse, okay? Excellent. Now, next thing, we're gonna take a nice wide band, like so, and you're gonna lay it flat, and then we're gonna put our foot on top of it. Then I basically just take that band and get it up underneath the big toe. So pull up on that so you've got a nice amount of tension. I'm gonna let the big toe ball come off slightly. Now I'm gonna start pressing down with the big toe ball, then I'm gonna press the pad of that big toe down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, it's virtually impossible for me to not get my other toes involved, so don't worry about that at this point if you feel like you're really using all of your other toes. The one thing I don't want you to do is push down and really flex that toe. I just want you to push and activate and then get that big toe pad down. Beautiful. Let's go to the other foot. Just get it up around that big toe. Up and down. And you're gonna figure out which foot is a little stronger in this department, side to side, fairly quickly. You know, things might feel like they really just activate. You can feel muscles in your intrinsic foot maybe activating versus just the usual suspects like the toe flexors. Okay, let's do a few more. Perfect. Okay, next one, we're going to do just the opposite. We're going to take a band, loop it pretty short, and you're going to take that and put it around your big toe, okay? Then we're going to pull that up underneath us and anchor it down with your heel, okay? So now what we're going to try to do first is I'm kind of stretching this longer toe extensor, but we're going to try to activate this short extensor hallucis brevis. So I got this exercise from the Gait Guys, G-A-I-T, Gait Guys. So thank you for this, because I have not noticed it in any of the other, or even really mention of this muscle in any of the other foot professionals that I follow. So you're going to take that, and what we want to do is make that toe, this muscle right here, activate. 1, 2. So I can't do this without help. Like this muscle for me just does not work. But it's essential to help get that first met down. Okay? There you go. Let's do that a few more times. And let's switch feet. So you're going to get the, and this is not a heavy band. You know, you're not using like a huge tension gray, blue band. Yellows, maybe green. Okay, so bring it up underneath the foot. And we're stretching, and now you're gonna help yourself bring that first knuckle of your big toe up. 1, 2. See, I can't even do that without activating the longer toe extensor, which is doing too much at this point. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really try to get that big toe ball down and don't let the toe straighten as I'm doing. Do as I say, not as I do. 1, 2. Woo, this is hard, but I'm telling you what, if you have a hard time feeling the first toe, this big toe ball, getting that part of the tripod on the ground, this might be something that you need to look into. Because I feel like this might be my missing link.